Welcome back. I'm Rochelle Akufo with this week's Starting Block, a segment about innovative startups making their mark on the business world. Now, Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba made headlines with its record-breaking initial public offering in the US. Now, the company and its founder Jack Ma put Chinese innovation in the spotlight. Young Chinese entrepreneurs in the US have also caught the technology bug, and for many, Silicon Valley is the place to be. Mark New has a story of a Chinese entrepreneur who built a new social network for fast friendships.
Born and raised in Anhui Province, China, Bruce Yang moved to Northern California 10 years ago. Today, he's attending a University of California, Berkeley fraternity event, encouraging students to try his new social network called Sobrr.
A lot of people think this is something like a combination of Tinder and Snapchat.
Thank you.
Cool, no problem. Check us out.
Convincing college students the app is cool is key to Sobrr's growth strategy.
You guys download the Sobrr app.
In exchange for promoting the app to visitors, Sobrr paid for most of the costumes and props for this fraternity's haunted house. Sobrr is a social network that allows people to make temporary friends. Photos and new friends completely disappear in 24 hours unless both users choose to maintain contact. It's a trend called vibing, a sort of anti-Facebook that's all about living in the moment.
Whether Facebook is a very efficient social network for people of our generation, the answer is no, because everything stays, and your parents are there, your grandma there, and all your professors are actually, they have their Facebook pages too. That's the idea behind it. It's like the life in the moment. We cherish the moment at this point because everybody is busy. We want to take a photo, put it there, and after tomorrow you don't have to worry about it.
While Sobrr may seem like the life of a party, it has a serious team behind it.
We have all the 150 links from all different schools.
At the age of 26, Yang has already been a software engineer at Microsoft, LinkedIn, and Fitbit. Other staff have worked for companies like Apple, Twitter, and Baidu. Most of the team is Chinese. Yang says early on a potential user said straight to his face that he was not interested in trying Sobrr because Asians couldn't create a social network that would interest mainstream Americans. Yang wants to prove that person wrong.
With Alibaba actually go public, with so many internet companies go public in the States, I feel really proud. Actually, I feel very encouraged that Asians actually can make a product that mainstream Americans would like to use. But the product itself actually does catch a lot of attention. A lot of people actually stays in the platform more than every other social network.
In its first 2 months, Sobrr has signed up 30,000 users, with the fastest expansion happening on college campuses. Sobrr also has big plans for promotions in China, a far different social landscape than America. But Yang believes Chinese Wangming, or netizen, as the Chinese like to call them, will be receptive to joining Sobrr to capture life's unforgettable and forgettable moments. Mark New, CCTV, Berkeley, California.